Alright, this one's gonna be a relatively short stream. As soon as I pull it up, where is it? There it is. Yep, there we go. Alright, like I said, it's gonna be relatively a short stream. So yeah, nothing too long. Okay, so first, let me make sure. Okay, we're using radio, we got monolith. Let me make sure I'm using the right loadout real quick. Yep. Alright. Fire rate, reload, heal. Just making sure. That should be, yeah. Gotcha. Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. I'll keep those for now. I mean, if you had a helmet, if anything, on your rally, it'll probably have to be the aqua blades, because they don't do too much damage, like as you saw. So yeah, let's go try out your rally. Cause it's been a while since I properly played her. There we go.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Yeah, it's a good idea to have a good secondary, because that's the weapon she buffs up, you know? Because you get 200% crit when just you move around, and then you can increase it with the Murmolino. Let's spawn this with her. I should have pulled out a secondary that would benefit. Hold on. So let me throw that down. Get that. I mean, the only use necessarily I can think of for the aqua blades is like staggering enemies, but that's really good.
Get ready for a capsule.
I probably wouldn't 100% recommend something that's going to be accurate, very accurate, like for example the dual toxless with Urali. But I'm not saying, oh, don't use it, it's just because you're going to be moving around with Urali. So that may be a little difficult trying to shoot an accurate weapon and get accurate hits when you're moving around like this, you know? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, you can only use secondary. I thought you could use both primary and secondary, but not this one. Oh, I made sure net page. There we go. But yeah, I'll say that sometimes when a new prime comes out, like people have said before, oh, do people only care when blah 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 prime come out? I won't lie, that was the situation for me, because when I first got into Urali, I hated her. I hated doing the wave rider quest because I had to do it when it was the tougher version, you know, before they edited it out to make it easier. I had to do the hard one, and I didn't really like playing as Urali, but once her prime came out, I liked playing. So I was like, huh. Yeah, I built in her, and I was like, huh, alright, she's not bad. But, yeah, I just figured out to mention that real quick. So, every time I throw bubbles, I get this buff. Okay, so every time I kill enemies affected by the bullets. Good to know, good to know. So it makes it shoot faster and reload faster.
Another life support capsule
I'm pretty sure
is now
reload
available.
speed affects the rate, like how fast you can switch to your chrono back. I'm pretty sure. Could I be wrong? I guess. But I'm pretty sure. Because that's what it seems to be. Because I think whenever I use voltage,
You are running out of time.
I reload a little slow, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't think it gives you a reload or maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea why the thing is being dead quiet. I don't know.
Life support has been
Well,
replenished.
it's dead quiet until I start shooting. But yeah, the Murmurina mod I'm using is pretty darn nice because Murmurina makes you really tanky as crap. And you can heal up Murmurina, so that makes it far more convenient. Shit, yeah. Let's get ready. I don't know.
Additional life support has arrived.
Let me see. How long do you have to be moving? So. But yeah, as long as you move a little, you get the speed buff. Not speed buff, the crit buff. So I guess you could use your toxic side to pause
Our
movement for a
operative is
little
making
bit, get
progress.
headshots,
This will help our cause.
or something like that. You know.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Can I please
Critical
go
life
up the
support
stairs
levels.
without an issue?
Extraction is your best option. Life support activated. Life support incoming.
But yeah, if you want to maximize your rogue's effectiveness, you most likely want to go for a secondary that is going to significantly be buffed up from where I can secondary that will strongly benefit from crit.
I've delivered another life support
I
capsule.
put on velocity because why not? Makes it shoot even faster, more damage up hurt, and all that good stuff. I'm not saying you have to. This is just what I do.
Your will was greater.
I think.
This is good.
I don't want to say that because then I probably won't. I don't know. I think I may release a video soonish, not today, not tonight, not tomorrow, just soonish, maybe, not guaranteed. Because relatively I got everything on. So yeah, that was your early. I just wanted to play with her a little bit. Now, who else have I not played with in a while and I wish to? I'm not sure about Hydroid. That's the issue. I'm not sure. Enemies damaged by Hydro are more vulnerable to corrosive status from initial states, reducing armor by 50%. Summon Tempest to raid down upon target and crash through enemies and ferocious wall of water. That's what was corrosive. Plunder armor from nearby enemies, increase corrosive damage on abilities and weapons. Enemies affected by corrosive states offer a greater increase. So, How much armor? Oh, right, that she tells you. Okay, nice. 975. Good to know, good to know. Summon a creature from the depths. Its watery tentacles emerge from nearby surfaces to wreak havoc. Nice. So here's what I'll probably remove that and put on battery. Actually, I want to test out Hydroid now that I'm thinking about it. What is this? Augments Tower immunity. Clear states effects grants status immunity to self allies that come in contact. Reduces tidal surge energy cost to that. I'm actually curious. So it says reduces it to 15. Can you reduce it further, or is 15 the max? That's what I'm curious about. I doubt it, but yeah, I think it's just capped at, it's lowered at 15, so yeah, makes sense. Tempest Barrage, each out has viral. Plunder gains 50% max corrosive damage and armor, heals allies. Okay, okay. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. So plunder we get. Does it directly add it, or is it just stays max corrosive 260, 975. Nice. Okay, so yeah, it directly adds it. So I don't think you can just exactly just slap on more. Okay, let me see what it looks like. So if you don't, you get up to 300. But plunder gains 50% max corrosive. Oh, okay. So it's 50% of that. Okay, gotcha. That doesn't match up. That armor should be more. Or am I tripping? Oh yeah, okay, my bad. My bad. I was tripping on that. My brain was thinking of 100%. Let's see. Yeah, I'll play with Hydroid because it's been quite a while. What would actually, I'm not even sure what you would want a helmet over, because third one's pretty darn good, because you get armor and more corrosive damage. Which, you know, I just realized that is the equivalent of the augment mod for like Frost, Oberon, Ember, where it does their elemental. Yeah, you don't even have to use a slot, so that's pretty darn nice. Summon creature from devs. Yeah. So damage isn't too much. Alright. What is the other augments? Oh, that's it. Okay. What? Do I have all of them, or just curious? Yeah. So I'll probably go with this if I went for the Prime version. Because you know, viral makes them take more damage. Let's see, once Hydroid damaged enemy, his passive ability applies to corrosive status effects from any source, even though it's applied by allies. Cast Tempest Barrage on Corpus nullifies to shrink and burst their bubbles. Huh, cool. Tempest Barrage can be recast to create multiple barrage areas. Cast Tidal Surge to get out of tough situations quickly with brief invulnerability while cleansing negative status. Casting Plunder removes any corrosive status effects currently affected enemies, permanently reducing the maximum armor based on corrosive status removed. Stack up corrosive status with Hydroid's abilities before casting Plunder to maximize its effects. Reach 100% armor reduction with Hydroid's passive to permanently remove all of their armor. So you don't even need a green shard, so that's pretty darn nice. Bring weapons with corrosive states to bolster Hydroid's abilities, or bring weapons with viral to take full advantage of their lack of armor. Telesurge can drag enemies into air locked down by Tempest Barrage and Tentacle Swarm. Tentacle Swarm's tentacles will automatically find a new target if their current target dies. No need to recast. Use the Pilfering Storm augment to gain extra loot from enemies that die while hit by Tentacle Swarm. Nice. So yeah, Hydroid's a nice one for looting because of that augment. I'm just looking at this stuff. See, that's a cool skin, I won't even lie. Again, Davy Jones. Also includes the Baragara long coat auxiliary attachment. I think, yeah, it's that coat. Yeah, I'm getting Davy Jones or such vibes with this coat, in my opinion. So that's pretty cool, I won't lie. There's probably not too many skins, am I right, Valtron? Yeah, not too much. Grax, Poseidon. Oh yeah, that actually fits, I don't know. Yeah. 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 No, not too big. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hold on. Ooh, yeah, that looks like squid a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense in my opinion. No, no, no. Yeah. Looks like coral a little bit now. Yeah. Probably won't get the whole set. Yeah, probably not. But we'll see. Oh. No. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Go with these, yeah. Smoking body. I have one for water. Where is it? There it is, Soaker. Soaker. Actually, yeah, go with that because fish. Sleeping with the fishes. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that makes sense, my opinion. Ooh, if I had it, I would. But I'm not buying it, unfortunately. That looks like a crown, so yeah, I'll give it that. Why not? Okay. Let me just make sure I remember. First one, Tempest Barrage. Second one, Tettle. Third, Plunderer. And Tentacle Swarm. Gotcha. Alright, let's go try them out. Because it's been a while since I've even played them. So, yeah. If I remember correctly, you get them from doing Counselor, Chancellor, whatever. Yeah, it's Counselor, Vayek.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Fish, 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 fish. So on the Prime Hydroid, I may go for battery as well to play up a mod slot.
They
Maybe.
have just shut down all
We'll see.
systems. I'm sending
So-
life support capsules your way.
Just checking. Some of these. So plunder. Did I do that? 1350 armor with 360%. So I can just constantly cast it.
Life
So,
support on the way.
nice. Good to know, good to know. Well, I thought you could hold it down because it was showing like a hold down in the little video.
I delivered a life support
I
capsule to
don't
the area.
think Plunder's duration should have
Activating
been
it will
done
buy
like
you
that.
more
though.
time.
Does that have to be within a certain range of enemies? Or is it a... Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. I was just checking. Pretty sure it's in...
Life support incoming.
Close enough. Alright, not doing bad. Not doing bad. Oh.
Additional life support has arrived.
That's cool, you can actually see it though. It's cracking, so that's awesome. Well, basically a cracking, yeah. What's the current cap? So we can cap it up to 1785, 476. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of corrosive. Yeah. So I guess duration, it affects how many tentacles. That's what I'm assuming, because we don't have duration on, and everything else is being increased, but that, so. Alright, with this current build, with mode augmented, we get up to 479.9% with 1800 max armor. Yeah. Nice. Nice. So skabooshki. Oh, you beam! Jade
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the
Yeah,
good work.
Hydro's not pretty bad.
Extraction is available.
Yep,
if
and I
you
love
need
the
it.
fact that I'm not even using primed or very much investment, which shows you how freaking good he is. So yeah. Where's the options? The only thing that sort of makes me a little upset about Hydra is that we have to rely on armor for survivability. Which, if you remember correctly, armor these days is the best. But still better than like the original. I'm almost saying, oh, it sucks that he has corrosive at the armor though. That's nice. Well, I'm just saying that it's a little, yeah, for the trying to survive. You know what I mean? Because enemies are going to be doing a stupidly amount of damage. Armor has been reduced for both enemies and players. So it's just, you know, I mean, it's better than nothing, but still, you know. But oh well. I mean, you can become invincible, so I can't exactly complain about that. You can heal yourself too. You can freaking make enemies fall down. So. Man, but still. Oh well, still fun. Yeah, I'd say he's a good one, especially if you want to get loot. That's another good reason. So yeah. So like probably a good build, a good squad you would want for looting would probably be like Necros, because you know he's the king of it. Korra, because he has that one for the dome with 65%. Hydroid, Atlas. Actually, I don't even think Atlas has one, does he? Actually, let me double check. Oh, he does, and it can increase, but I doubt it's very much. See, let me check. Yeah, see, it's not much. I mean, it's 61%, but like, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Times 3 health, times 4 damage. Oh, cool. So, hold on, let me see. For 15,000 it's that. Oh, okay, just checking. So it's gonna have a bunch. Decent amount of armor. Decent amount of damage. Oh. Cool. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh. No. Oh no, that's okay, not bad. I'm pretty sure ability strength affects it. So yeah, let me. Yeah, ability strength affects it. No, but yeah, rubble heap, that's good. I won't lie, but yeah, landslide. Surprisingly, landslide is good at doing damage. I won't lie. But yeah, let me look through it. Wish I had a melee. Okay, no one. But yeah, you got the. Hold on. But yeah, see, you got the base thing of 854. Third punch, yeah, as you see, it increases its range. But yeah, rubble heat, as you can see, makes it, it costs 0 energy, does ×2 damage, and it's faster. Or it means go farther, or both. Either way, it's something. So, Atlas hardened engage with fossilized foes, increase the damage they take, heal. Rubble is a great petrified bull rock. When shed up petrified enemies, drop healing rubble for Atlas. So, heals them by 100%. To make something happen. Summon 2 elemental stone brawlers to melee, summoning petrified enemies in close proximity to Atlas. When finished, rubble is collapsed into a pile of healing rubble. Stone radius. Yeah. Don't think any of this really gives us health. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I played Atlas. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Yep, let's play Atlas real quick, you know. I like to call him the Street Fighter of Warframe because if you watch his idle animation, he's like, ooh, 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 ooh. He's like doing that boxing animation. So I like to say the Street Fighter of Warframe.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Proves. Let me do that.
Life support on the way. delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating
Yep.
it will buy you more
Bonkers,
time.
am I right? Million. Freaking boom cuts. Damn gun, this combo thing does not last long. Yeah, as long as you can keep up your armor up, the rubble stuff, then you'll be fine. But all you have to do is make sure it's at least above 1400. So then humongous. I'll probably remove the toxin lot that does Scourge, where it gives me status
Tenno,
and
prepare for life support.
toxin, so I can probably put in reflex, because I want to keep up this I want to keep up the combo feature. It did not last long, so then I can just keep a constant times 5 multiplier.
Additional
Oh yeah,
life
nice thing, you
support
also
has
become
arrived.
invincible when you're doing the punch. That's obviously nice. Let me shoot them a little, charge up the cannons, in case someone like, I can't remember, it's one of it's the acolyte that will do void stuff on you. Do I have any? Yeah, just checking. Already safe and sound. If you want, you could probably just remove the slot for that Titanic Rumbler if you wish, to have another slot. But if you want to have that Rumbler, I'm pretty sure it can do some good damage. Oh, I could be just wrong. It is like some build with your companions and summonables with hit guns. Unfortunately, I do have said thing with hit guns, so I'm not experiencing that true power.
Is making progress. This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Alright, let's get out of here. In my opinion, if you want to do Archon shards, you could either do purple or red to get more crit damage from melee, because the fist is considered melee, you know?
Will was greater. This is good.
Or you could do red for more ability strength and duration. Actually, that's what I can think of. Nothing too much. Something. Let's see. Yeah, let me review my build. See what you could put on. So, like I said, if you want, you could remove this. Reactive arrow caused them to send the floor. Much damage. Oh, nothing too much, okay. Excuse me. Okay, been they have a little low on efficiency. I'm just trying to figure out what you could do. What you could slap on if you want to replace Titanic Rumbler. Yeah, this one's like, it sounds cool, but when you actually do it, it's super inconvenient for this. Because yeah, you turn into a giant, well not giant, turn into a statue, throw boulders, and if you do this with Cooler Voice for Advance, red crit, but you cannot move too much, and also cannot use any of your weapons other than rocks. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The second one was the rock wall. That was it. Forgot. So you don't need prime. You don't need Surefooted because his passive is whenever you're on the ground, you cannot be knocked over. Shit, that's good. I'm really trying to think. Oh yeah, that's. I should be able to remove. Hold on. Switch. Probably not. Figured. Flip that one slot. Yeah, I could get rid of that. Grab it. Thank you. Let's see. Highly doubt there's anything, but might as well check. Well, that boosts up the combo window, so yeah, I guess why not? Why not? I'll see if I have anything else. How much? 10 seconds? Hey, keep it on for now. Um, Good lord. Yeah, I think this will be decent. I'm not trying to go for status because it's not a status build or weapon, more of a crit. Because crit is practically 3 times status. So, let's see. I'm not even really sure what you'd want to use as a melee. I don't know. Not melee. For melee or but you could. Because I mean, you could go for exposure to get some corrosive if you want. I doubt you're gonna. Yeah, fortification's not my favorite because yeah, it says you get armor, but then for some reason it just deteriorates so freaking fast. You could. I mean, you could do influence, I guess. I mean, if you really want it, you could. But let me see. Because, like I said, if you want, you could go for electric, then like swap that out. But I don't think you may want to go for melee influence because, well, at least with this build, because you don't have much status chance. I mean, unless you put on Weeping Wounds, which scales up your combo, then you could have probably a decent build. I'm just trying to think, you know. I'm keeping this because it's not too slow. Also it's like multiplicative because watch squidoosh, like I said, everything decreased. Shit. Boom, boom. Yeah. Don't think I have any more for crit damage. Okay. Melee attacks gain perks. I think that's too much now. Interesting. But yeah, so that was Atlas, so not too bad. I believe the Roman Titanic thing for now. Ash Prawn. Do you really need see? So if you want Ash to have a purple shard or more, you're going to need using teleport increase parkour velocity by 30%, executing target with teleport extends smoke screen duration by 5%, teleport mercy kills fully refresh duration. Well, it certainly is convenient. So you have crit killer, boom boom. Rising Storm. Attacks increase ability combo counter by 4. Increase duration. Cool. Berserk's Fury, blah blah blah. Finisher, critical chance. Yeah, crescendo. Alright. I think I'll play. Oh, yeah, as you can see, pretty darn nice. Yep, that is a launch. Yeah, finisher is a pretty darn good chunk. So I want to test out on Ash, and then I'll call it a night. Well, I need to do some energy, because if I want a purple, which I probably won't really need, I need to boost it up to. Yep, there we go. Because it's effective at over 500. Yeah, for double. So I don't think you're going to really need to increase crit damage, but if you want, you can. So okay, let's get to it. Yeah.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Yeah, I don't like the interaction too much with the shadows
I'm sending life
and
support capsules your way.
finishers for like teleport, because for some reason when you try to do a finisher whilst the shadows are active, it wants to be a little douchey because it won't count towards it, so it's like that. Stupid, my opinion. I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but I play it's freaking annoying. Yep, see, it does that. And it won't count towards your invisibility thing, which is really stupid in my opinion. So usually you don't want to mark too many enemies.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Yeah, as I said, you really don't need many to any purples. You can do. Let me just demonstrate real quick, one more time. Yeah, 68. Yeah, as you can see, millions of damage. Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
I mean, if you want, yeah, you can go for a purple or red charge for more melee damage, crit damage, but I don't think you really need it. You should be fine. Yeah, you can even do triple digit crit millions. Bonkers. See, that's what I don't like at all.
Get ready for a capsule.
I do appreciate you can
Another
keep your
life support
timer up for
capsule is
smoke
now
screen.
available.
I do like that. Oh yeah, but then your fourth ability would do more damage because of your ability strength. So more ability strength, more damage. So yeah, highly doubt you're going to need red and purples to increase damage. I think it would be more of increasing duration because duration kinda sucks. Will it work on them? Yep, it even works on them. Actually, hold on. I know the passive involves something with slash chase effects inflicted on enemies do 25% more increased damage and lasts longer. What does his fourth ability do? Slash damage. Yep. 784. Good God, yeah. I don't think you would really need or want to use this Yachi with Ash. I mean, unless you're really trying to go for that ninja rope, like ninja roll, you know? Or something like that. Okay, what the heck? Give me a minute. Let me skadoosh. Thank you. But unless you wanna go for more of that ninja roll with it or something, then go ahead.
You are running out of time. Life support has been replenished. Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
So yeah, let me look at the stats overall. So, right for events, we have 402%. More smoke screen does jack smoke. Teleport gives us an 805% finisher. That if finisher kills the target, regains a portion of the energy spent. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. So, since we spend 38.75, so we should get I don't know if I'm not sure. And yeah, and then you do 6,000 and so. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice.
Tenno, extraction is ready.
I
Life
wish
support activated.
the shadows, or
I've delivered
at least
another
when
life
you,
support
the
capsule.
shadows are still active and you shank someone, that it would still contribute towards your smoke screen. Because it's super inconvenient trying to be invisible and break someone's neck. If your shadows act, okay, I was saying. And then your shadows, which are your most powerful tools in this situation, just ruin it. Yep, a bunch of people. Well, bye-bye.
We're running out of time. Consider extraction. Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you need the augment mod for the fourth ability. But if you want to, you can use it. I'm not saying
Life
it's
support
the
has
most
been replenished.
important thing, you know. More convenient, yes. Necessarily? Can I change the freaking...
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
But yeah, that was Ash, so pretty fun.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike
Alright,
to
we'll
win.
switch over
lesson
to Steel
ends.
Meridian so we can get Red Veil back up because that is getting to dangerously slow. But yeah. So I'll probably play Ash again, but for fun, just cause why not, I will use the Skiachi, as I said. So let me just pull up the build. So we will use this for the funsies, because why not? So yeah, we get 60% from this, and then we get an additional like 700, 800 from that. So yeah, this thing is going to be murdered. So yeah, pressure point, reflex. You know, I could probably remove reflex with something, replace it with something. I don't know, cause I don't know. It's just well, if you want to make it convenient, make it quick, you could. Yeah, you could keep that on. But in my opinion, if you're going to just break everyone with it, you know what's the point? You know. Shit, man. What else? Berserker's Fury. Alright, just curious. So, what was I thinking of? I don't think I really have a shard. Because yeah, it's only purple. I don't think casting speed increases the speed of them moving. Actually, yeah, I'll check just to be safe. I doubt it though. Yeah. Oh, just checking. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. But if you want, you could go for energy orbs or health orbs if you want. Um, yeah, nothing too much, because purple and red for like the crit damage in that just seems overkill by that rate. Because as you saw, you can do literal millions upon millions of damage. Sure, yeah. I may put it in for the funsies. The funsies, why not? Who knows? Time will tell. Time will tell. Yep, yeah. So, I think that should be it. Oh, wow. I didn't think I was gonna... Okay, this stream has been going on for now. Oh. Cool. Is that a blueprint for the actual thing?
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Cool.
You know it.
So, I thank y'all for watching and have a great day.